Most men today are lost adrift in a sea of distractions, drowning in a world designed to keep them weak, passive, and dependent. Every day, they wake up and reach for their devices, their minds immediately consumed by a flood of cheap dopamine. They scroll endlessly, seeking validation from strangers, numbing themselves with content that serves no purpose. Hours pass, yet they achieve nothing. Their dreams, their ambitions, their potential all sacrificed at the altar of momentary pleasure. They chase illusions on screens, mistaking digital fantasies for real experiences. They pour their time, energy, and hard-earned money into artificial desires, following influencers who don't care about them, admiring women who don't know they exist, consuming entertainment that fills the void but never truly satisfies. They sit in the stands while others play the game. They watch as stronger, more disciplined men take what they will never have. And the worst part, they know something is wrong. They feel the emptiness. They sense the frustration, the growing void within them. Yet instead of changing, they numb the pain with more distractions, more scrolling, more games, more artificial highs that quickly as they come. But not you. Not if you choose to be different. Not if you decide that you were meant for something greater. Because you weren't born to be a spectator, watching life pass you by. You weren't put on this earth to waste away in comfort and passivity. You were born to build, to conquer, to carve your name into the fabric of history. A man's worth is not measured by how much he desires, but by how much he creates. By the strength of his will. By his ability to turn vision into reality. The world does not reward those who chase endlessly, begging for attention, hoping for recognition. It rewards those who take action, who embrace discipline, who stand up and claim what is theirs. So stop chasing. Stop idolizing. Stop waiting for someone to hand you a life of meaning. No one is coming to save you. No one will do the work for you. Start creating. Start grinding. Start becoming the man you were meant to be. Build your body, sharpen your mind, master your craft, develop unshakable discipline, forge your own path, no matter how difficult it may seem. Because at the end of the day, the choice is simple. Evolve or remain the same. Lead or follow. Create or consume. Dominate or be forgotten. Your future is in your hands. Will you rise and take control? Or will you stay lost, fading into the background like countless others before you? The choice is yours. Hit the gym. Build a physique that commands respect not for women, but for yourself. A strong mind needs a strong body. Every rep, every set, every drop of sweat, it's not just about muscles, it's about discipline. It's about proving to yourself that you can endure pain, that you can push past your limits, that you can mold yourself into something greater. A weak body leads to a weak mind. When you're sluggish, overweight, and out of shape, you lack the energy, the confidence, and the presence to dominate in life. But when you train, when you sculpt your body into something powerful, build the mindset of a winner. Lifting weights isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling indestructible. It's about walking into any room with an aura that commands respect, not because of vanity, but because strength radiates power. And the best part, the gym teaches you the ultimate truth. Hard work pays off. No shortcuts, no handouts, just sweat, struggle, and results. The same principle applies to everything in life. Business, money, success. Weak men chase pleasure. Strong men chase progress. So train not for validation, not for attention, but for domination. Train because a strong body breeds a strong will. Train because, in a world full of distractions and weakness, you choose to be a warrior. Stack your skills. Become undeniably valuable. In a world that rewards competence, your ability to solve problems, create, and lead will determine your success. Learn, adapt, and master multiple skills, because a man who is skilled is a man who can write his own ticket in life. Earn money, not for status, not for meaningless flexes or shallow displays of wealth, but for something far greater: freedom. Because without financial power, you are at the mercy of a system that doesn't care about you. A man without wealth is a man without choices. He is forced to tolerate mediocrity, to accept what is given rather than demand what he wants. He lives on someone else's terms, not his own. Money is not about materialism, it's about control. Control over your time, your energy, your future. It's the ability to walk away from what doesn't serve you, to provide for those you care about, to invest in your growth, your mission, your legacy, to create rather than consume. And most importantly, embrace the brotherhood. You are the sum of the men around you. If you surround yourself with weak, complacent, excuse-making individuals, you will become like them, soft, stagnant, and directionless. But if you walk with warriors, men who push their limits, who challenge you, who demand the best from themselves and from you, you will rise. Iron sharpens iron. A man alone can only go so far, but a man backed by a brotherhood of strength and discipline becomes unstoppable. Seek out those who elevate you, who call you out when you fall short, who inspire you to be better. Cut off those who drain your energy, who hold you back with their negativity, their lack of ambition, their fear of growth. A strong man does not walk alone, he stands among lions, forging an unbreakable brotherhood of discipline, resilience, and ambition. So build yourself, stack your skills, earn your freedom, and surround yourself with warriors. Because in the end, the man who has skills, wealth, and a brotherhood of strong men is the man who owns his destiny. Forget simping. Forget the desperation, the endless chasing, the pathetic pleas for attention from those who don't even value you. Stop wasting your energy on people who don't care, on validation that doesn't matter. A man who begs is a man who is already lost. Instead, become undeniable. Build yourself into a force so powerful, so disciplined, so exceptional, that the world has no choice but to take notice. Master your craft, sharpen your mind, forge an unshakable body, and an unbreakable will. Become the kind of man who doesn't need to seek approval because his presence alone commands respect. And when they finally notice you, when they start watching, admiring, talking, you won't need to chase. Because warriors don't chase, they attract. A lion doesn't beg for recognition. A king doesn't ask for permission. They move with purpose, with confidence, with undeniable energy. And because of that, they draw in everything they desire: opportunities, respect, power, and people who recognize their value. Now get up, train, hustle, build. Train your body because strength is a man's foundation. A weak man is not only looked down upon by others, but worse, he looks down on himself. A warrior's body is his armor, his weapon, his tool for domination. Build it, strengthen it. Make yourself resilient to whatever life throws at you. Hustle because dreams don't build themselves. Stop waiting. Stop making excuses. Stop blaming circumstances. If you want success, take it. Earn it through relentless work, through discipline when no one is watching. Grind harder than the rest, and soon you'll stand where they never will. Build your wealth, your knowledge, your empire, because power comes from creation, not consumption. Stack your skills, develop your mind, grow your resources. A man who builds is a man who dictates his future, while others are at the mercy of theirs. Because the world doesn't respect weak men. No one admires the man who complains, who makes excuses, who expects life to hand him something. Society steps over the weak, ignores the irrelevant, and laughs at those who beg. But it respects strength. It respects the man who demands his place through action, through excellence, through sheer force of will. Be that man. Be the warrior, not the simp. Stand up. Take control. Become the kind of man who doesn't chase because he doesn't have to. And one last thing, embrace the brotherhood, because no warrior stands alone. Find the men who push you forward, who hold you accountable, who make you stronger. The world is full of weak, lost men. Be different. Stand with the strong. Now, If you're ready, right, embrace brotherhood. Let the world know where you stand.